The presidents of the United States and Russia are set to come face to face at a summit in Alaska on Friday. And while there's a lot of fanfare over this very important meeting between Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin, I'll be the first to say I'm a little bit hesitant as to whether I think that we are going to see any sort of a deal aimed at actually ending the war in Ukraine, and I'll tell you why. We've seen Trump talking about how they are going to have the swapping of territories, as he describes it. What he really means is that Russia has been very adamant about demanding that they will get recognition of not just Crimea, which voted to join Russia in a referendum back in 2014, but also recognition of the Donbass regions of Donetsk and Lugansk, and the regions of Kherson and Zaporozhye. But while Trump may not care about who recognizes what, Zelensky cares, and he's been very adamant that there will be no recognition. Oh, and he's also previously said that even if Kiev agrees to some sort of a deal brokered by the US, that they will never truly see those territories as part of Russia, and they will never stop fighting for them. But as all of that's happening, we also have to remember just how far Russia's demands actually go here, because we have Putin in this place where he has demanded that Ukraine will be a neutral state, that not only will it say that it will never join NATO, but that the NATO alliance will also stop propping up Kiev's government and military. That's something that's going to be almost impossible to make good on, given the fact that Kiev right now is entirely reliant on support from the West. We also have to take into account the fact that the US has shown, the Trump administration has shown, that they cannot be trusted at literally any negotiation. I mean, look at the ceasefire deal for Gaza. Trump knew and Netanyahu knew before they even agreed to it that they were talking about pulling out of the deal at phase 2, that they were never going to finish it. There was never going to be an end to the genocide of the Palestinians. Or look at Iran. Trump bragged about not only supporting Israel in attacks on Iran in the midst of nuclear talks, but he also claimed to have killed all of the key negotiators that the US was talking to in Iran. So if I'm Russia and I'm looking at this, I am not trusting the US for a minute. So could we see a positive meeting on Friday? Could we see Trump and Putin shake hands and smile for the cameras? Could they talk about the framework for a deal aimed at ending this war? Yes, absolutely. But in terms of resolving every single one of the concerns that Russia has been raising for a number of years now, and in terms of the US fully giving up on its proxy war against Russia, I just don't see that happening quite yet. And I think that's something everyone should be talking about.